So it is 8:30 in the morning, which is an ungodly hour on a Saturday to be awake, but the filming for this film clip thing that I'm going to be a part of starts at 11 o'clock. So I woke up at 6:30, shaved everything, I look like a complete mess, and we're now on our way. I am going to be in drag today for 12 plus hours because I'm doing this filming thing all day, and then I'm going out tonight to do my regular Saturday thing. So the plan is, when we get back to Wollongong, take off that much makeup, reshave, and then put the makeup back on, which I've never had to do before, and I'm not looking forward to. I'm required to tell you that I got my best friend out of bed in, what time did you get out of bed?
Early. It's a Saturday, right? Really, really early.
My best friend was dragged out of bed this morning. There he is, looking unimpressed, so that he could drive me, because I don't drive. Well, I can drive, but I don't have a car. So, but he is also going to be filming with me, so we're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all about fun. Isn't he dressed up? Look at him. Isn't he dapper? Look at me in house clothes. Anyway, see ya. Okay, so we have arrived at the place where we're going to be filming. And it is in the middle of nowhere. We're officially in suburbia. But we caught a glimpse of the house where we're going to be filming, and it looks pretty swank actually, so here we go. So, I am now in full drag, and we are in the house. Oh sorry, the lighting's terrible when I do that. We are in the house where we are going to be filming this film clip, and I feel weird. I don't like being in drag in the middle of the day. I feel as though all of my flaws are very obvious right now. But there's not a lot you can do about that. I didn't contour very well. I'm gonna have to try and fix that before we actually start filming. It's awful. Hive of activity. I love this kind of environment. There are 6 makeup artists all working on people at once, and it's very windy, and my hair is getting blown around. And we've got hairstylists running around, and this house is amazing. I'm gonna have to try and get some proper shots of the house because it's incredible. But yeah, here I am in drag in the middle of the day, and it's only, I think I've been in drag now for about an hour, and I'm gonna be in drag for another 10 or 11 hours at least. So it's hour 2 in drag now, and you can see behind me all the stuff that's going on. They've got, well, you can't really see it, but I'll take you up close in a moment and show you. They've got all the cameras and all the lighting and everything, so they're all setting up. And it's really exciting. I love this behind the scenes sort of action. They always say if you're doing a show or if you're doing a movie or something, that the real show is behind the scenes. It's not on the stage, it's backstage. And it's so true. This is where the action is. They've got people inside still doing their makeup, and people are laying out clothes and everything, and all the technical stuff is getting set up, so it's really exciting. I'm having a really good day. Even though a lot of it is downtime, a lot of what we're doing is just standing around waiting to begin, basically, and there'll be a whole lot more waiting around when we actually start filming in between scenes, but I'm having a really good time. This gorgeous lady did our lunch today.
Morning tea.
Morning tea, our craft services. If you ever see this lady on the street, stop her, because she will have snacks in her bag.
Yes, 2 packets.
2 packets. It's 4 o'clock, which means I've now been in drag for 6 hours, I think, and my makeup is actually holding up pretty well. This is the incredible house that we're filming in, by the way. It's enormous and full of mirrors. There are mirrors in this house absolutely everywhere, which is lovely because I can check my makeup all the time. It's been a very long day, lots of standing around, lots of hanging out, waiting for them to set up cameras and lights and all of that business, but I'm having fun so far, and actually I've been having a really good time most of the day, even though there is a lot of standing around and there is a lot of waiting. I think we're about halfway through now, so yeah, still having fun. It's at the point in the proceedings now where they are serving alcohol while we film, because we are up to a party scene, and so we're filming a party, and I'm drinking to pretend that I'm part of the party. I just ate 5 barbecued sausages because they put on this enormous spread of food, and it was all delicious. All the food they served was delicious. to the point that I ate 5 sausages. But yeah, I apparently have a dance solo bit coming up soon, so I'm gonna have to get back into the house before they notice that I'm gone. You guys have got to see this. There's a big group scene out by the pool that I'm not part of, so I get to film it. It is 6 p.m. now, and I have been in drag since 10. My beard actually isn't coming through as much as I thought it would be by now. I actually look kind of decent, a lot better than I expected, so I don't know, by the time I get back to Wollongong, I might not have to get changed. I might not have to redo my makeup, that is to say, but I'm exhausted. It's been a really long day of waiting around and cameras changing and lights changing and all of that business. And there's a lot of traffic here. I meant to make this point earlier. I have had a lot of really unusual looks from some of the people. A lot of people didn't realise there was going to be a drag queen on this set. So people gave me some fairly interesting looks when I opened my mouth to speak, and they realised that this was a man in drag. But there were no negative reactions, just some very surprised ones. What time is it? Do you guys have the time? 8:30. It is 8:30, which means I've been in drag for
48 hours.
10 and a half hours. And the reason I still look so good is because of Samantha. Samantha is a professional makeup artist in Sydney where we filmed, and she helped me with all of my touch-ups and
You're welcome.
everything. Can you tell them what powder you used on me? Because they'll want to know.
The Ben Nye.
Ben Nye.
The best powder. Translucent powder. It makes it look like skin.
It's the most expensive makeup product I've ever had on my face. You guys know I don't spend a lot of money on makeup, but this is my new makeup
Mac.
artist friend.
And Mac is always good.
And Mac too, apparently. See, every drag queen should have a makeup artist
Yes,
friend.
you should.
And every makeup
You
artist
should hire me.
should have a drag queen friend.
Yes.
We go together,
We do.
like makeup and brushes.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Anyway, I still have a few hours of drag left, so wish me luck.